Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the middleweight bout between Robert Whittaker versus Marvin Vettori. And yeah, you got the former middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, one of the best to ever do it at this weight class and in general. But then in this one, I'm going Marvin Vettori, average confidence. And my feelings for going Marvin Vettori with this one is I just feel like Robert Whittaker. Yeah, I feel like Robert Whittaker is pretty predictable at this point. He got his couple moves, but he's very good at doing them. Just like a guy in basketball got their pick and rolls and whatnot. They always got the same exact move, but it's like almost like they can play not 1,000 games, but they gonna get probably like 99% of the competition all the time with that move. And then like maybe that truly elite 0.1%, they might stop them every now and then on that moves or make them have to do something different. But yeah, Robert Whittaker's that dude that can. I mean, one of those guys that he don't do necessarily do a whole lot, but he's good at what he does. But all that being said, I feel like his rise to ascension to getting the title was over guys like Romero, Jacare. I'm not saying trying to knock them or anything, but I just feel like they have pieces of the puzzle, but not the full puzzle. Like both Jacare and Romero had semi cardio issues or pretty clear cardio issues. Like they could go for a good bit of rounds, or not a good bit of rounds. They probably go for like a couple takedowns, 2 to 3 takedowns or something. Probably Romero probably like 1 takedown or 2 takedowns a fight. But they weren't the guys that's going to go out down there and be able to put a relentless pace on you and look to get takedowns, look to throw out volume and look to get takedowns. You get up, they're gonna take you right back down. You get up again, they're gonna take you right back down. Just that cardio triathlon type pace. They're not those guys that's gonna put that on it. And at that point, he fought them. They were very much in the point where, like, they still had phenomenal skills and whatnot, but the work rate and the cardio and the energy just wasn't there. And Whittaker took advantage of that. Whittaker was able to, like, he was scrambling enough and confident enough on the ground that he was nowhere near the skill level in that asset, but he could be composed enough that he could bide his time, or just if he stay quick enough, like so, and react quick enough and react smartly at the right times, he could explode up and really negate that work of getting those takedowns, or bide his time and wait for the opportunity to explode back up or work back up to his feet, and then just make them just exhaust himself taking him down, because like he knew he could get back up, he could scramble, will get back up to his feet, and then you got a tired grappler in front of you, then he could go to work. So, but you going with Vettori. Vettori has insane cardio, has a tank of a chin. He's younger, and he could push a pace, and that's why I'm liking Vettori here. Not just because Whittaker sucks or anything like that. Whittaker's a very good fighter. I have things I don't like about him, stylistically wise and stuff, and like I said, his limitations and stuff, and some other things and stuff. But not a fighter I dislike or anything at all. But I like Vettori stylistically here to be able to push that pace, or at least test that area further than those guys were able to do, later in their careers. Because, like I said, they were older and they weren't able to push that pace. They weren't able to, be consistent or, constantly doing it. Whereas Vettori will be able to do that. He will be able to go for multiple takedowns. Is he the same skill level as those guys? Not necessarily, but he's a big, strong, young dude with a solid grappling background. Not the most technical striker, but got a very solid chin, and he's gonna make Whittaker uncomfortable out there. He's gonna press the pace. He's not just a brain dead dummy either. The man's a tank. Like I say, he might not be the most technical, but the guy's technically skilled and very underratedly skilled as well. And he can definitely hold his own with anyone in the division. So go out there, press the pace, put a volume there, and be able to get a good time in a Whittaker. And like I say, I think he trained with Kelvin Gastelum, probably some other people as well. And it's plenty of tape on Whittaker as well. Like, that guy was a former champion, so he's been studying him well before. And now he get a chance to, test his homework out or test his studies out on the guy he's at one point was probably eyeing with the title. So go out there, be able to see what he's doing. And Whittaker does a lot of jumping and leaping in, so I feel like he can be able to time those jumps and leaps in. Matter of fact, Whittaker's whole game is jumping and leaping, jumping and skipping, like he's a karate guy. Mostly short combinations, mostly similar combinations, or just one and done jumping, step to the side, jumping side kick to the knee, and jumping jab. Then his little jumping combination, step to the outside, and finish off with that kick right there. So, a lot of similar combinations. So, a lot of stuff those will leave you open for takedowns. I feel like Vettori will take advantage of that, exploit that multiple times. And Whittaker is okay with getting up. And Vettori will be more than comfortable with Whittaker getting up, and he'll take him right back down. So, Vettori can push a good pace, command a good pace. Both guys are 0-2. Well, their last 2 losses are what? Yeah, their last 2 losses are to the same man. And I feel like Vettori's going to come out victorious here. Competitive fight nonetheless, but I think Vettori's pace, actually having diversity out there and variety, his pressure, and the predictability of Robert Whittaker. I feel like he'll be exploit that. He'll be able to get takedowns and just simply be able to outland him, outwork him, and beat him to a decision. So in this one, I got Marvin Vettori via decision.